Kia ora, kana. Right. You're going to have to explain this kia ora kana, but hey. So kia ora is a Māori greeting for hello, not really, but kia and ora, to live, basically, literally means to live. Kia ora. Amen.
Yeah.
So to live, and it's basically, recognizing your life, who you are. Kana is derived from tuakana, which is like older sister or older brother. Yes, it's not it's nutrigendal. Nutrigendal. It's gender neutral. I kind of want to delete that, but it's funny at the same time, so we'll leave it. Right, so gender neutral term tuakana. If you're female, your older sister will be your tuakana. If you're male, your older brother will be your tuakana. Right, so basically just the general mihi greeting to those who we hold dear, and for the moment it's you fellas. Thank you for listening. Thanks for watching our stuff, and also thank you very much for subscribing, liking, commenting and sharing this content, because every little bit you do helps us out. Hoi anō. Let's talk about this sketch that we're working on. Ka toto te puna ki Taumarere, ka mimiti te puna ki Hokianga. Ka toto te puna ki Hokianga, ka mimiti te puna ki Taumarere. This is a well-known ngāpuhi whakatauki, tauparapara, that talks about the tides of the east side of Ngāpuhi and the west side of Ngāpuhi, the northern iwi of the North Island. And it works also as a metaphor for supporting each other in different trials, tribulations. So if the Hokianga is low, right, could be low in kai, could be low in support, need people to help them out for whatever reason. Taumarere is there to help out, and vice versa. If Taumarere isn't doing too well, then the Hokianga side will come over and help out. And so this sketch working on the face now. So when I designed the face, I wanted to do a mask, and I drew a mask on it, and then all these different shapes came out. All these different shapes came out of the mask, and right in the middle there, it kind of shows a crab. Right on the forehead, there's a crab shell on the bridge of the nose, and it's part of the mask. I'm not necessarily calling this figure tangaroa, because kind of grown beyond personifying our atua. And so this may not be Tangaroa. This could be the spiritual, I don't know why I just said that, the wairua of Puhi Moana Ariki. Lifts up one side of the motu and brings it over to the other side. So I was always thinking of him as the controller of the tides, and he pulls up one side and pushes down the other side. And then as I was making this mask, there's just a lot going on. Shaping the face to kind of make it look like a kōruru. Darling, if you have any questions, just ask away, eh?
Okay.
So this kōruru is, what's a kōruru first? A kōruru is te upoko o te ruru. Right, and you see a lot of kōruru on the heads of the wharenui, on the marae. And te kōruru is basically the shape of an owl. Te upoko, an owl's face, or the owl's head. Te upoko o te ruru. Right, and they usually symbolize tupuna, an ancestor. That's significant to the area. So this particular kōruru mask on his face is I drew in pencil the tongues. It has two tongues that comes out. And when a kōruru has two tongues that come out, it means it's talking about two different things, two different kaupapa. Could be a professional in two different fields. He arerorua, it could specialize in two different things, or could also be, what was it, a two-face? Not so much in this one. So this kōrero is basically about what's going on. So he's lifting one side and pushing the other, or supporting the other. See, that's the a bilateral story within. The supporter of two narratives. There you go. All of this is a new exercise for me. Recording my videos, having enough room on my phone, all my cameras, space, storage to be able to record all of this stuff. And then having to talk about it. It's amazing. The story's amazing in my head until I start talking about it, and well, it's a different story. So these arerorua, these split tongues, they turned into hydro pipes. Okay, so now his ability is to soak up all the water on the Taumarere side and then filter it through his body, you'll be able to see that his body is transparent, and he's got these hoses attached to his body to filter the water through from the east side, and then push it all out through his head, which is what's happening with his hair. Like, could be steam, could be just a massive fountain. Right, just pushing all the water over to the other side. So now I'm working on the water coming up, pulling the tide up. Metaphorically, of course. Having creative freedoms to just draw things like this, even just depicting stories. Yeah, there are no real rules when it comes to creativity. So yeah, just having fun with this nib. I like doing long, flowing strokes with the ink pen. I've had this pen for so many years, and then you just buy new nibs and switch them out. Finished that. Now I'm working on the moanga. Just putting manaya in there, manaya down on the right side. And then working on the maunga throughout Ngāpuhi. Because the maunga of Ngāpuhi are the po. They're the posts, the main po for oh my god, did I just rub the ink? Oh, this is shocking. Anyway, yeah, the po, ngā po o te whare tapu o Ngāpuhi. Those are the maunga. I tried to get puhanga tohora, manaya, maunga manaya on the right side. I forgot the other one on the left side. Yeah. And it's him pushing the tides down on the left, the Hokianga side. His hand's a bit munted on the left side, but it's alright, I'll work on it. Now I'm just working on fixing that little hapa that I did, smudging that ink. Yeah, and that's it. Anyway, creative freedom, you just do whatever you want with it. So just work with that. The pātai?
No.
Yes, no pātai from Hiromena. It's going to be an easy one, whānau. Here we go. Alright. Now, it's time for the shading. I've watered down the ink with water, obviously. And then I'll go and drip it some more on the page and make a big mess.
I'm shading.
Yeah, shading. So yeah, start on the darker side, on his right side. You can see in his pecs, in his chest. You can see a shark in there. It's supposed to be like a great white or something, but given the size of the shark compared to the Moana, must be a megalodon. A really, really, really big one. He manoa ururoa, he manoa mango. But yeah, I'm just going to work on the shading out there of the Moana with watered down ink. All learning here, really. Yeah, I've been drawing, sketching for such a long time, so many decades. But I haven't really focused on the craft, on shading, on form. You know, the elements and principles of doing art. Yeah, I've just been drawing willy-nilly. I hear a new story, and then I'll draw it. Figure out a name of, find out the name of something, the Māori name of a town or something, and then draw the meaning. But never really honing in on different parts. Not even doing it properly through the anatomy. There's a couple of extra muscles in his forearms, and yeah. It'd be nice to be able to focus properly just hone in on those elements, those things that deserve better attention to detail. But having fun at the same time, having fun learning about it. So yeah, I'm pretty good just going through this, all the learning that comes with it. I am 44 years old and I'm still learning, and I'm happy to be still learning. I'm happy that I'm still going, still trying to figure stuff out. No shame in that, not at all. Bit of a reflection down there under the manga. There you go. Cover up all your mistakes with a real hard black. Never really had the patience to layer colours. I wasn't really taught. Maybe I didn't have the patience to be taught either. But I'm here for it. Keen to learn. And boom. If you just rewind 10 seconds, you'll see that on just above his right hand, there was a smudge of ink, and then I've just gone and made clouds out of it. Steam, mist, figurative fish, maybe, just floating in the air. Just something to just cover up the mess that I made. Yeah, last touch-ups, final touch-ups on it. We're nearly there, nearly at the end of it. Really, yeah, this is just a whole lot of learning for me through the kōrero, learning about whakapapa, heritage, learning about the stories, learning about sketching, learning about how to describe my work, learning how to talk about it, learning how to post it and put it up there on YouTube, get it out there and exposing what I've done. But yeah, lots of learning. Me haro e te whānau. Here are the final, a sexy, a shot.